Hello, everybody, and welcome to A Bit of Brad. So this guy gets into bed naked with his wife. He says, I'm going to make you the happiest person on earth. And she says, I'm going to miss you. So this young married couple, they're having an argument. Very heated argument. Finally, she's had it. She's had it up to here. She says to him, get out. Get out. Don't ever come back. He starts to leave. She says, I hope you die a slow and painful death. He says, oh, now you want me to stay? Husband says to his wife, how come you never tell me when you have an orgasm? She says, you're never around. So this married couple, they're having dinner. And at one point, the husband says, I have bad news. And the wife says, what? He says, we're broke. She says, how did this happen? He said, I don't know, but you have to get a job. She says, well, what am I going to do? He says, I don't know. Maybe you'll be a prostitute. She starts to cry. He says, don't worry. I'll sit in the car up the block. You'll be fine. So he drops her on the corner where all the prostitutes hang out. A guy pulls up. He lowers his window. He says, how much? She says, hold on. So she goes back to her husband. She says, how much? He says, 100. So she goes back. She says to the guy, 100. He says, I only have 60. She says, hold on. She goes back to her husband. She says, he only has 60. Husband thinks it. He says, well, give him a blowjob. So she goes back. Guy gets out of the car, takes off his pants and his underwear, and she looks at his package. Enormous. She's never seen anything like in her life. Tremendous. She says, hold on. She goes back to her husband. She says, can I borrow $40? I love you. Stay well.